Imagine the suffocating heat of a New Orleans summer night, the air thick with humidity and the distant strains of jazz. Now, picture a different sound cutting through the darkness. The sickening thud of an axe shattering the peace and plunging an entire city into a nightmare. This is the chilling tale of the Axeman, a phantom killer who stalked the Crescent City, leaving a trail of blood and an enduring legacy of fear. In the early hours of May 23, 1918, the terror began. Joseph Maggio, a grocer, and his wife Catherine lay asleep in their home. An unseen intruder slipped inside, armed with an axe. The brutal attack left Joseph with a slit throat and Catherine with a fractured skull. Their screams were muffled by the night, their lives extinguished in a horrifying instant. This wasn't a random act of violence, it was a declaration. New Orleans, a city known for its vibrant life, was about to discover a darkness lurking beneath its festive facade. A chilling pattern would soon emerge, painting a grim portrait of a killer unlike any before. The city held its breath, waiting for the next strike. Just weeks later, on June 27th, another Italian grocer, Charles Cortimiglia, and his family were attacked. Charles, his wife Rosie, and their 2-year-old daughter Mary were all struck with an axe. Rosie and Mary tragically succumbed to their injuries. Charles, though gravely wounded, survived, offering a terrifying glimpse into the killer's method. The Axeman seemed to favor the homes of Italian immigrants, specifically grocers. This detail fueled rampant speculation and fear within the community. Each attack left behind a gruesome scene, often with the victim's own axes used as the weapon. A macabre signature was being etched into the city's history. The summer of 1918 bled into 1919, and the Axeman's reign of terror continued. On August 10, 1918, Louis Bassumer and his mistress Harriet Lowe were attacked. Louis survived, but Harriet, after giving conflicting accounts, died from her injuries. The police were baffled, their investigations yielding no concrete leads. The fear was palpable. Residents began barricading their doors, sleeping with loaded firearms, and even playing loud music to deter the unseen assailant. The city was under siege, not by an army, but by a single, elusive shadow. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle in the night, became a source of paralyzing dread. Then, on March 13, 1919, a letter arrived at the offices of the New Orleans item. It was signed the Axeman. Its contents were nothing short of terrifying. The letter declared that the Axeman would strike again on the night of March 19th. But there was a twisted caveat, a chilling offer of salvation. "I am very fond of jazz music," the letter proclaimed. "I swear by all the devils in the nether regions that every person who is in a jazz band or orchestra will be spared." The Axeman promised to pass over any home where a jazz band was playing loudly. It was a grotesque, unprecedented ultimatum, a killer dictating the city's soundtrack. The city responded with a desperate, unprecedented act of defiance. On the night of March 19th, New Orleans became a cacophony of jazz. Every dance hall, every saloon, every home with a phonograph or a musical instrument blared jazz music into the night. The streets pulsed with the rhythm of survival. Families huddled together, their radios tuned to jazz stations, their windows open to let the music spill out. It was a collective prayer, a desperate plea for mercy. Miraculously, the night passed without a single attack. The Axeman, true to his word, seemingly honored his macabre promise. After the jazz night, the attacks continued sporadically but with less frequency. The last confirmed Axeman attack occurred on October 27, 1919, against Mike Pepitone. Pepitone was killed in his bed, his wife and children witnessing the horror. This final act of brutality left the city reeling, but also marked an end. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the Axeman vanished. No more letters, No more attacks, no more whispers of an axe in the night. He simply ceased to exist. The police had no suspects, no motive, and no explanation for his disappearance. The phantom killer had melted back into the shadows from which he emerged. Who was the Axeman? Was he a single individual, a deranged serial killer with a peculiar taste for jazz? Or was he something more sinister, a collective fear personified? Some theories suggest a vendetta against Italian grocers, perhaps tied to the mafia or protection rackets. Others point to a psychological disorder, a killer driven by unknown impulses. The jazz letter remains one of the most bizarre elements of the case. Was it a genuine love for music, a twisted sense of humor, or a clever diversion? The identity of the Axeman of New Orleans remains one of America's most enduring and chilling cold cases. His shadow still looms over the city's dark history. The Axeman's reign of terror left an indelible mark on New Orleans. It exposed the vulnerability of a city, the fragility of peace, and the terrifying power of the unknown. His story is a grim reminder that true horror often lurks in the mundane, in the quiet homes where families sleep, unsuspecting of the darkness that can intrude. The legend of the Axeman continues to fascinate and terrify, a haunting echo in the vibrant, mysterious streets of New Orleans. He is a ghost story whispered in the humid night. His legacy is not just one of violence, but of a city's collective fear and its desperate musical defiance. The Axeman remains a chilling testament to the darkness within humanity. The Axeman of New Orleans vanished, but his chilling story endures. What do you think happened to him? Was he caught, killed, or did he simply move on to another unsuspecting city? Dive deeper into the archives, share your theories, and let us know what you believe. The truth might be more terrifying than fiction. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more journeys into the macabre, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another descent into darkness. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more stories. Click the bell to receive our next videos. Share this video with your friends and family and leave your comments. See you in the next gruesome story.